Hey, this is Mark, and today I've got a Nexus 6 here for both the charging port and a replacement battery. So, had this on the hot plate for a bit, and these things are really a pain because of the amount and type of adhesive that they use. So it can be a little bit of a struggle to get the back off. The good thing though is that this back cover is plastic and it's nice and flexible, so you can bend it a bit. All right, so now we're getting down to where most of the adhesive that's left is around the kind of wireless charging area, so we got to be a little bit more careful. All right, good to go now. Look at all of that adhesive. Pain in the ass. So now I've got a ton of these little Torx screws to take out. These are, what is this? T5? Actually, they're probably T4. This seems like it's a little big. And of course I've misplaced my T4. Actually, that T3 works perfect. So we'll just go with that. All right, so looks like my microphone is picking up the YouTube video my son is watching in the next room over. Hey Max, can you get the remote and turn the volume down a little bit, please? Thank you. All right. This is the most annoying part of the repair, is just all of these many screws. Okay, I think that should be the last of the screws. Let's see if we can get this frame apart. Oh, you know, I don't think I have taken the SIM tray out yet, so let me do that real quick. All right, now go ahead and get this battery out. Okay. Okay, so got that off without any damage. Wireless charger off, no damage. We're going to stick the new battery on. Tape these guys down. And that should be good to go now. Now, moving on to the board and the charge port. And we'll go ahead and switch to the microscope view. Turn it down a little more, Max. Max, turn it down a little more. All right. I think that is it for flex cables. So we'll just get these disconnected. There we go. Now these boards are just held in with some clips down here. Get that under the microscope right there. Ah, there we go. Totally missed this guy. And this is why it's important to be gentle. You feel some resistance, and you need to stop and figure out why. Don't just use more force. I see that so much damage caused by, just not using a light touch. That's all it takes. Okay, and here we are at this really gross looking charge port. All right, so we are going to remove this using some bottom heat. Now, I've seen other videos out there floating around of this repair, and the guy just burns the shit out of the board, and he's like, well, can't help that. But really you can. Just don't use crazy high heat. That's really all it takes. Just don't use too much heat. You won't burn the boards. And there we go. Old port is off. Board not completely burned to shit. Speaker got a little warm. I think he's going to be okay. Just a little bit of gunk leaking out that was part of that gunk that was stuck all around that port. That gross whatever that is. So yeah, probably recommended to take the speaker off. But this one is clearly just fine. No warping at all. The adhesive just got a little gummy. Little gummy adhesive. Now I just want to go over all these pads again with some leaded solder, tin them up good, and this one is corroded, so that's going to take a little bit of pressure. Get rid of that corrosion. All right. All right, this is now ready for the new port, and I will go ahead and pull the speaker off. We'll just pull it off, move it to the side. This is just the adhesive. All right, now we'll get the new port. New port going right there. You want some oatmeal, bud? Okay. Just touch up these joints on the back with the iron and some flux. There we go, nice solid joints now. All right. That is now good to go. Okay, if I have any further problems with this one, then I will pick the recording back up and we'll continue from there. Thanks for watching.